Which actor killed it in an unexpected role? Viggo Mortensen as Aragorn in The Lord of the Rings. They had originally cast a much younger man who pulled out at the last minute, and Viggo taking on the role of Aragorn was kind of a slapdash job. However, this stroke of bad luck or perhaps good luck worked perfectly because while Aragorn was young in that he was a descendant of Numenor and had that unnatural lifespan, he's actually an 87-year-old man and carries himself with the wisdom and confidence of someone that age. Viggo being in his 40s at the time of filming gave him that presentation that a man in their young 20s would have never been able to pull off. And he was incredible in that role because of it. Sir Michael Caine in The Muppets Christmas Carol. Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday. Michael Keaton in Batman. When he was originally announced for the role there was widespread outrage. Bryan Cranston as Walter White. John Lithgow is absolutely outstanding as Winston Churchill in The Crown. He's also excellent as the Trinity Killer in Dexter. I cannot express how shocking The Truman Show was when it came out. You're telling me the lanky TV comedy guy who crawled out of a rhino butthole is going to make me cry like a child who just dropped their ice cream like 6 times in one movie? Then he did Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and a whole nation was all fire Marshal Bill? Is a great actor? Felt like we were taking crazy pills. I think I was of the opinion that Joaquin Phoenix was an odd choice for the role of Johnny Cash until I saw his acting and heard his phenomenal voice sing these classics. Jim Carrey in The Truman Show. This was sort of during the time when some people were still saying he couldn't actually act in a serious role. I can't remember if Truman Show was before or after Man on the Moon. But he had his serious phase where he was trying to prove his critics wrong. Matthew McConaughey in True Detective. Absolutely crushed it as Rust Cole. Up to that point I always kind of thought of him as a rom-com guy. Sahara is also a guilty pleasure of mine. Mark Hamill and Heath Ledger as the Joker. Kathy Bates in every single role she's played. That woman understood the assignment every single time. John Travolta in Pulp Fiction stunned the whole industry. Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. He was previously known for his theatrical performance as Gaston in Australia's production of Beauty and the Beast. John C. Reilly in Chicago. I don't know that he does a single humorous thing in that role, but goddamn does he crush it entirely. Brad Pitt as a gypsy in Snatch. Hugh Laurie in House. For all of us that knew him from his long history of comedic roles Blackadder, Jeeves Wooster, etc., it was quite a shock to see him go from playing a British twit to a cranky American doctor. But he certainly nailed it. Joel Kinnaman in Altered Carbon. Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder. Robin Williams in 1 Hour Photo.